Hi everybody, I'm Kyle. These are my friends. Welcome to class. We're gonna do a 30-minute hip opening flow. So close your eyes, sit up nice and tall, press your seat down, and just right away start to plug into the earth. Lengthen up from that point of connection through the crown of your head. So 3 deep breaths to transition out of your day, out of your apartment, into the time and space of your practice. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Sounds good. I hope you can hear them breathe. In. Exhale out. Good. Last one. Inhale, length. Exhale, draw the navel back and feel the rib cage fall. Open the eyes, come forward onto the hands and knees. So spread your fingers out, hands right underneath the shoulders. Inhale, arch the back and look up. And then exhale, round the spine, hollow, empty, tuck the chin and chest. Inhale, arch, look up, collarbones apart. And then exhale, round. From the very center, you want to pull in. 2 more times. In and out. Looks very, very nice. Last one. Inhale, arch. Stretch the throat, look up. And then exhale, round the spine like crazy and stay here. So try to stretch. Wow, he can really round his spine. You see that? So you want to stretch the space between the shoulder blades up, and you want to use the front of the body pulling in to make it happen. Now lift up onto the fingertips and send the hips back towards the heels slightly, and that should hollow you out really low, like the space between the hip points. 1 more breath. And out. Now press into both hands and just stir it up. Big circles with the hips, with the shoulders, with the neck, with the jaw. You're welcome to flip your fingers around to face towards you if you want to flush open the backs of the wrists, or pretty much do anything you want to do here. And if you run out of ideas, then you can look at them and be inspired. Yes, funky. It's very good. Okay, now come back to the center, tuck the toes, and press back to down dog. Keep a lot of the movement and exploration going here. So you want to pedal the feet out. Yeah, I love that. Lean over onto the outside edge of one foot and let the hips swing in one direction and then the other. Very nice. See if you can move the weight from one hand to the other, as deftly as you're able to move the weight from one foot to the other. Very, very nice. Shake the head out. And then soften your neck and your face and let your head hang heavy. You want to find somewhere to gaze between your ankles and your upper thighs, somewhere that's comfortable. Every dog, let your eyes find that same spot. Inhale, come forward to plank. Look forward. And then exhale, press back to dog. Inhale, float forward. Look forward. Exhale, press right back, pull the waist in. Inhale, come forward to plank, and then stay right here. So drive your heels back, have your shoulders right over the wrists so you can feel that structural integrity, the bones stacked and bearing weight. It's like I can't knock him down. In, I wouldn't want to. Exhale, back to dog, shake the head out. So just to stretch, lift your heels up really high, everybody. Heels up, feel your hips go way, way, way up. Now bend the knees, push with the hands, and moon the ceiling. So really rotate your sit bones up, and you deepen this hip crease like crazy. And then lower the heels. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. And then exhale, come forward, knee to the nose, squeeze. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to the nose. So just use this as a breathing exercise. Inhale, extend, stretch. Exhale, contract, round, draw in. Last time, in. And then exhale, knee to the nose. Get really compact. Look forward and place the foot down. On your fingertips, first, look forward, and then press into that front foot and come up to standing. So easy crescent lunge, very simple. If balance is difficult, just move your right foot to the right more, take a little bit more width, and it should be a little easier. So you can definitely feel this one on the front of the left hip. This hip flexor starting to open up, and I think everybody, no matter how flexible you are, can feel that. So just breathe and be easy. Let that window start to open up. Try to lift the front of the pelvis, lift the front of the abdomen, lift the chest, lift the vision. Elevated vision. Last breath. In, and then hands down, right back to down dog. Press it away. Shake it out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to the nose, squeeze. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Last time, in. Exhale, touch. Stay, get small. Look forward, place the foot. So inhale on your fingertips, gazing forward, chest open. And then exhale, you just want to press into the left foot to bring the torso and the arms up. Good. Drive back through the back heel, bend into the front knee, settle into the legs, and then at the pelvic floor, you want to start to lift up. Gorgeous. In and out. 2 more. And out. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, set the hands down. Push back to dog. Shake it out. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, roll onto the right hand and the outside of the right foot. So we're just building some heat and really getting you to feel that stability, your structural integrity, stacking the bones up to make different forms, different points of connection to the earth. Last breath in. And then exhale, delicately roll to plank and onto the left hand and the outside of the left foot. Stack it all up. Press down into the earth so that you can radiate up from the earth. It's like a rebound effect. Last breath, in and out. Lower the hand. Inhale, look forward, 1 breath. Exhale, push back to dog, shake the head out. We're sweating already. Inhale, right leg up and back. Everybody, exhale, step it forward. Gently set your back knee down. So a nice long stance. Maybe move that knee back in space. First, you just want to let the pelvis move forward and down. Beyond the fingertips, spread the collarbones. You can stay here. This is a really good option. Or bring the hands to the knees. Start to extend the arms. So you'll lift off the pelvis a little bit. Press through the right foot a ton. You can stay here. Or you can reach the arms up. That's like the icing on the top of the cake. So if you go too far and you feel unstable, just come back. 3 breaths. In and out. Since I'm sure they won't, I'll take the easy options. In. Exhale, 2. Easy, smart. Last time. In. And out. Nice. Set the hands down. Shift your hips back in space so that right foot peels up. You dig the heel down. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, fold into that front leg. Doesn't take much to feel the back of the hamstring, so be easy. Just draw the toes back towards you. In. Out. Last breath. And out. Shift forward, step into your right foot, lift the back knee, press your left hand down and reach the right arm up. Close the eyes here. Can be on your left fingertips. You could use a block under that hand. Press through the whole palm. Now drive straight back through your back heel and then radiate forward through the crown of your head. So inhales bring length. And then exhales, you revolve around that axis. One more. In, looks gorgeous. Mary Beth. And out. Hands come down. Down dog, pull the waist in, shake it out. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. So set your back knee down, move it back if you need to. Just move the pelvis, the pubic bone forward and down. And then lift onto the fingertips and start to spread the collarbones apart, look forward. And then if you want to move on, hands come to the knee, get stable there. You'll have to lift up a little bit, press really strong through the left foot. And then you can play with the arms. So you can press the palms, you can keep the hands shoulder width apart. I like making a little basket with the hands and leaning the back of my head back into it. But it's up to you, and feel free to practice something. 2 more breaths. In and out. Good. Last one. Lift and out. Hands come down. Shift the hips back in space. Pull your left foot up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold into that leg. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Last one. And out. Look up, shift the hips forward, step into that left foot, raise the back knee, and then press your right hand down and take the twist here. Close the eyes. Forget about the form and go for the lines of energy. So find that long line that is your central axis, and it's radiating in both directions. Back through the heel, straight forward through the crown. And on the exhales, you just move the rib cage around it. Very good. One more. And out. Hands down. Down dog. Press it away. Shake it out. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, look forward on the fingertips. Exhale, come up to standing. So get stable here. Inhale, extend the leg. You want to scissor the inner thighs. And then exhale, bend the knee. And free form with the arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend, and the worst that happens, you fall over. In and out. Last one. Inhale, scissor the inner thighs, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the knee, hands down, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale on the fingertips. Exhale to come up for the high lunge. So get stable. Now inhale, extend the leg. Pelvic floor lifts, everything pulls in and up. Exhale to bend. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale down. Twice more. In and out. Last one, in and out. Hands come down, right back to dog, push it away. Shake the head out, flutter the lips. Jaw and the hips are connected. Look forward at the hands and just walk your feet up. Nice and easy. Take the feet hips width apart and parallel and just hang down over the legs. You want to bend your knees a little bit here so that you can let the spine release. You really want to find this draping, dripping, hanging quality in the spine. Yes. So let the weight of your skull go. Oh, and it's like a weight creating traction and pulling space between each and every vertebrae. Really nice. You can grab opposite elbows and sway a little bit side to side. You can keep your fingertips down too if you need a little bit more support, more points of connection to the earth. Then release your arms, bend the knees so much that you lay your torso on your thighs. So you make contact with yourself. Tuck the chin slightly, press into the feet and roll up to standing. Once you get up, take the shoulders to the ears. And then exhale, slide them down and back behind you. Again, in and out. Last time, in and out. Step the feet together, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward over the legs and release the head. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Exhale, step back to plank and breathe there. So shoulders right above the wrist, 2 breaths. In and out. Good, last one. And then just press back to dog and shake it out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step the foot forward between the hands, back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. And then exhale, open to 2 and just stay here. So, yeah, set your feet up, little dancer foots, bend into that front knee, aim the right knee towards the right. So just you want to look at your knee and make sure it's not buckling in. You'll feel the hip open. Then press down really strong through the back foot. Let your gaze fix over that front middle finger and just breathe in and out. In, out. Last one. And out. Inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, bring the back foot in just a touch. So just shorten the stance a little bit for triangle. Now inhale, reach forward, cut that hip back. Exhale, place the hand shin or ankle. And I love the hand outside the foot. It really lets you open the chest up. So now you want to draw the sit bones together here, and you can let this top hip roll forward a little bit. Inhale. And out. In. Out. Last one. In. And out. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, parallel the feet over to this side. Interlace the fingers behind you. So draw the fists down, see the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, fold forward over your legs. So if it's really unstable feeling for you or it's too much pressure on the backs of your legs, just set your hands down. And that extra point of connection will be all the difference. So the tendency here is to kind of be back in your heels with your butt shifted back in space. Everybody does that. So see if you can shift your weight forward a little bit. And it's very scary because you could roll over, but be easy. Last breath. In. And out. Nice. Release your hands to the mat. And just super simply walk your hands back towards the front of your mat. Inhale in the low lunge. And then exhale back to dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward, back heel down. Inhale, 1. And then exhale, open to 2 and stay here. So you arrange your feet. You always want to scan from your point of connection upwards. And then stop fidgeting and stop assessing the form and just send your breath through the body in the shape. So in a minute, we're going to really get into the hips, and it's connected to the second chakra. It's all about your creative expression, creative potential, and your past relationships. So that's business partnerships and, our typical relationships. One more breath, bend a little deeper. And out. Now inhale, extend the leg, use the waist. Exhale, bring the back foot in just a touch. Inhale, reach forward, cut that hip back. And then exhale, place the hand and come into it. So they're beautiful practitioners. If you look anything like them at all, you're doing very good. Press your feet down, pull energy up the legs, and reach it through those right fingertips. She was smiling. She liked that. In and out. Last breath. And out. Now inhale, stand up. And exhale, parallel your feet over here. Hands on the hips, hug the elbows towards one another. Inhale, look up, see the ceiling. And then exhale, fold forward and release your hands to the mat, everybody. So walk your hands forward in space so that your spine is long, and you can be on your fingertips. Place the left hand right underneath your face, pull the waist in, and reach your right arm up. You can close the eyes here if you'd like. You want to bear weight through all 3 points of connection to the earth. Looks really, really nice. Press into that left hand to reach the right arm up. One more breath in and out. Hand down, head down, shake it out, let it go. And then lengthen the spine. Inhale, place the right hand. And exhale, you reach the left arm up. Awesome. In and out. She's really mobile. In and out. Last breath. And out. Hand down, head down, shake it out. And then super simple, you walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Inhale in the low lunge, looking forward. And exhale, push back to dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or float up, empty. When you land, inhale, draw forward. And then exhale, fold, release that head totally. Inhale, stand up, reach up, stretch, look up. Exhale, hands by the sides, and you're perfectly upright. Inhale, sit back, chair pose. And just stay here for a moment. So hug the inner thighs together. You can play with the angle of your pelvis a little bit. So just for fun, stick your butt way up and out. Tailbone up, kind of crunches the low back. Now way tuck it under and you lift the front of the pelvis. Now go back and forth a little bit. And then you want to find somewhere in the middle, right? Fun to look at, okay? So you feel supported front to back, even and stable. One more breath, reach higher through the fingertips, and then exhale, hands down and fold. Take your feet hips width apart and grab your big toes. If you have to bend the knees, no problem. Inhale, draw the chest forward, flare the sit bones back. Exhale, bend the elbows to the sides and fold. In. Exhale, 1. In. Exhale, 2. In. 3. Trying to bring the front of your chest closer to the fronts of the thighs. In. Exhale, 5. Release your hands, and now take your feet mat width apart. Turn the toes out a bit. Come on down for this wide squatting pose. So if your heels are popping up and you can't get them down, just roll up the back of your mat, or even better, if you have a block, sit on your block, and he'll show you what's up with that, rolling up your mat. So once you get here, drive the elbows into the knees, and you want to lift up. You want to reach the top of the chest open. You want to drive the elbows into the knees, and you want to close the eyes, keeping the face very soft. 3 breaths in and out. In and out. In and out. Open the eyes. Inhale, hands down, hips up. Exhale, just step yourself back to dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip to the side. So crank it up there, press your left heel down, and then try to keep both armpits facing the mat. So your rib cage is a little bit squared off, and you're really just opening up this hip like a crazy person. Inhale, reach the leg back long. And then exhale, step the foot outside your right hand. Inhale, look forward on the fingertips. And then exhale, come onto your forearms for lizard pose. So a lot of options here, because this is really, really hard. You can set your back knee down, and you can also place a block under each forearm so you kind of build the floor up to you. Maybe you're just able to get the left forearm down and your right elbow reaches. Do what you can. In and out. So perhaps there is one relationship in particular, past relationship, that you're still thinking about a lot. And it's taking up mental energy, and it's manifesting as tightness, stiffness, stagnation through this area of the body. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. I know it's hard to hold this long. Last breath. In and out. So everybody set that back knee down and walk your hands back. Thank God. Move the foot over to the right a little bit. Now press your left hand down and reach your right arm up. So you can stay right here, or you can bend your back knee and reach for the foot. Maybe you use your towel to grab the foot or a strap. Now you can play with pulling the heel towards you, and also with kicking the foot away and opening the chest more. 3 breaths. In and out. In and out. It's like crazy on the quadricep. Last breath. And out. Set the hands down and lift your back knee and press yourself back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip to the side. So you can kind of go totally all out for a moment, and then square the armpits towards the mat and the rib cage, and really just reach the kneecap high. Inhale, reach the leg back long. Exhale, place the foot outside the hand. Inhale on the fingertips, look forward, prepare. And exhale, you come into your version of lizard. So maybe the back knee comes down, maybe one elbow comes down, maybe both reach, whatever, it's all good. So in something like this, in forward folding and hip opening, you want to focus more on your exhales. Foster that sense of release and relief with every outgoing breath. You want to double that with our more subtle release, which is this past relationship. In, out, last one, and out. Walk your hands back, set your knee down if it wasn't already, move that left foot more to the left, press into the right hand, reach your left arm up. So you can stay here, this is good. Or you can reach back, grab the foot. First, pull the foot towards your butt. Oh my God. And then kick the foot away, and that'll peel your shoulder open more. Allow the hips to descend. In and out. I know that's crazy. In, out. Really, really nice. Last one. In and out. Set both hands down. Lift your back knee. Push it back to dog and shake everything out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or float up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, standing mountain pose. Close the eyes for one breath. In and out. Good. So now pick up your right leg and set your ankle above your left knee. And then sit back into chair. So, for some of us, you can start to feel it stretching the outside of the right hip right away. For others of us, start to reach the seat to the back of the room and your fingertips forward. You want to bring the spine and the torso parallel with the earth. So I know it's very tempting. You want to come into the arm balance. Not what we're doing. We want to stretch that hip. So reach your seat back. Reach your fingertips forward. Sit a little bit lower. Last 2 breaths. If you fall, you fall. And that goes for you guys too. In and out. So now inhale, stand up, spread out, stretch out. And exhale, you're back in mountain pose. Second side. Set up your left foot. Just for fun, while your leg is like this, put your thumb in your hip crease. You feel that cord? Mega strong, tough cord. That's your hip flexor. And every time you take a step, it shortens. That's what we stretch with all those crescent lunges and why it's so tough. I think that's cool to know about. Okay. Sit back into chair. Take your time. So you could stay right here. If you feel it, you feel it. Otherwise, reach the hips back, reach the fingertips forward, hollow out. You round that low back by pulling the front of the body in. Nice. Fix your gaze. It will help you. 2 more breaths. In, out. Last one. And out. So inhale, stand up. Lots of flare, lots of space. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, hands down, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back and lower chaturanga. Nice. Inhale, move forward and up. Push your hands down, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing. Very good. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, lay the shin across for pigeon. Nice. So make sure that your right knee is off to its own side. We don't want this knee towards the center or over towards the left at all. We want it on its own side. You want to be right on top of your back quadricep. Walk your hands back for a moment and lift your chest. Inhale. And then exhale, start to walk forward. So pigeon pose is our quintessential hip opener, and it had to be included. So you want to soften here. You want to allow your pelvis to be pulled closer to the earth. In and out. And then it's a nice opportunity, especially because the head is down and there's no one to answer to or to look at. Nothing to see with us for sure. So you just want to really pull your awareness inward. You have the opportunity with this practice, why it is so effective in creating a transformed person, because we process on so many levels. It's not just the physical body that we work on, but the energetic body, the emotional self, the intellectual self, your thought patterns. That's what we want to start to shift. Bring to mind that relationship, that past partnership that didn't work out. Exhale it out of your mind, out of the subtle body, out of the physical body. Last 2 breaths. In, out. Last one. And out. Walk your hands back. Lift your chest up for a moment. Tuck your back toes. Push the floor away with the hands and right back to dog. You can pedal the feet out. You can lift that leg and shake it out like a real dog. Whatever you want here. When you're ready, get the left leg up and back. And exhale really with consciousness, like you place that shin across. Come onto the top of the right quadricep now. Make sure the knee is to its own side. Inhale to lift the chest. And then exhale to walk the hands forward. So you know it's a long hold. If you're feeling more stiff, like how I feel right now, then stay upright for the first couple breaths. And then over the course of those conscious exhales, you can start to come down a little bit more. You don't want to jam or force or rush into anything, especially when you know it's going to be a longer hold. So you get into it, and then you soften and you breathe. You want to give in to gravity. You want to notice where you're resisting and gripping and holding, and instead exhale. And you just let the pelvis come closer to the earth. In and out. In, out, in, out. Last breath. And out. Walk your hands back. Lift your chest up and press back to the last down dog of class. So you want to pedal the feet out, shake that leg out, whatever you'd like to do to let go of any tension. And then inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. You're going to jump right into that squat. So very consciously. Yeah, something like that. In and out. And you want to lift the chest and lift your spine and the crown of your head. Last breath. And out. And then with your fingertips, release the seat down, bring the feet together, and let the knees fall open. Draw your heels in really close. Grab the big toes. Inhale, arch the back, look up. And then exhale, you just hinge forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. In. Exhale, 2. So we stretch the hip flexors with those crescent lunges. We stretch the outside of the hip and the inner groin with the lizard and pigeon. Now we hit the inner groin and we've gotten the hips hopefully loosened up a little bit. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come and sit up. And now Tara Asana. Take your feet a little bit more forward so you have this nice diamond shape. Finally, you can round the spine and just place your forehead right into that little bowl that your feet make. And it may be a million miles away. That's good too. You could support yourself on your fingertips. In, out, in, and out. Slowly roll yourself up. You can draw the heels in a little bit more and then lower onto your back. So you want to keep the legs open, this Supta Baddha Konasana shape, mimic the shape that your legs are making with your arms. Interlace your fingers, turn the palms to face up, close your eyes, and just allow the body to be open very passively through gravity. Let the knees be pulled closer to the earth. Final moments of conscious release. What is it you want to let go of? What is causing stagnation, blockage, agitation, dis-ease in this creative center? Nice. And then take your knees to face up and extend the legs out for a very short and sweet Shavasana. And it's important to take rest, even with the short practice, just a moment to release all of that skeletal muscular tension. Let the muscle slide off the bone. Let your bones take rest. Watch your breath become very soft and allow the subtle body to process and absorb everything we've done. Even feel the muscles of the face just melting towards the ears and the jaw at ease, and perhaps your lips part slightly. Now, you at home are welcome to stay in Shavasana for a little bit longer and wake yourself up out of it, or you can come with us. So twinkle your fingertips and toes, wrists and ankles. You can roll along the back of the head from the right to the left. Bend your knees, roll to the right side, and press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Just like we did to start, plug into the earth, lift up from there, shoulders behind you and away from the ears, front of the body open. Bring your hands together, bow your head, thanking yourself for your practice and expressing gratitude for the teachings. Namaste. Thank you. See you later. Thank you guys very much.